step in, that's it. Wait. So you want to take her down, a real easy one?
Okay.
Is grab her collar here. Remember, this works if the person has good defense, good takedowns. If I just shoot, he can cross face down block, giving me a hard time. So there's different setups for a single leg. I don't really want to focus on the single leg today. I want to focus on the single leg transition to one leg X, right? So however I get to the single leg, I'm in this position, I'm having trouble, I can't take him down, he applies a strong whizzer, right? So I'm gonna step in and float right to it, okay? I don't stay flat back, I don't stay here. I'm already engaging my one leg X. If I have this grip, perfect. Leave that grip. As I leave that grip, look what I can do. As he tries to take off my foot, I can off balance him, create a better angle, feed it to my shoulder, and then I keep my hook so he doesn't long step. I kick, and I'm able to finish the sweep instead of going for the takedown. So I go again. Maybe I don't get the lapel, and I stay over here. Same thing, step to the inside, one leg X. Now I can do my other options. Hip out and finish. I could go leg lock, ankle lock. Come back up, please. Or I can start going for leg lock with the push. So I have the leg lock here. Okay. If you're competing though, they don't let you turn in unless he forces it. So make sure as I push that I start getting it midair to the outside to finish. And then same thing. I pop up, belly down, and get the ankle lock. So make sure you practice this, guys. It's really good if you're competing and if you're getting ready for those competitions. A good way to segue to fight the takedown and go straight into the one leg X. Now we're going to show another example with the opposite. Now I'm going to pull guard to do a takedown. This is another good way. Instead of working the hand fighting and the grip fighting, I'm going to just pull guard. You can't pull guard without engaging though, so you have to grab him. So as I get my grips, I pull my guard. Look what Milo did. He instinctively came in. So now that he came in, I can start working number one, single leg, right? This is for you wrestlers that don't want to waste time hand fighting and shooting. You pull guard to a single leg. I know that sounds counterproductive to what you're used to as a wrestler, but for strategy's sake, this is good. I wouldn't say this is good for self-defense. I would say the first one is probably better than self-defense. Why? Because I can get kneed here and kicked here. This is more for competition, okay? And MMA, I would only do an MMA if I do like a low leg single. Very hard to fight, right? So this is one option, pop up. Now I have my single leg, I don't care how you finish. Another option, as I pull, I start sucking him into my guard. And now as he approaches, I shoot a double, just easy double, but I'm baiting him to come in. And then the third option is probably my favorite, low leg single. So same thing, I have my grips. Look at my feet placement. I can place like this already, or I can open up like this. And all I'm gonna do as he approaches, my head goes on the inside, double grip the ankle, I come in, and I get the low leg single. The much easier takedown. I don't have to waste a lot of energy. I don't have to hand fight. I don't have to grip fight. I don't have to get shot and sprawled on. I'm literally pulling guard to push my opponent forward. So again, a lot of times, come back to the center. A lot of times you start here. As soon as I grab, I'm already here. I don't waste time. I literally pull him into my single, and now I pop up, finish my single. Doesn't matter how. Same thing with the double. I'm here. I pull my guard. As soon as I pull my guard, I'm shooting my double. I'm making him bait in, thinking I'm going to pull guard, because when they pull guard, they don't disengage, they engage, right? They re-engage to pass the guard. And then finally, same thing. I pull my guard, look, low leg single. Be careful here in class, guys, because you could hyperextend the knee. That's why it's very hard to fight. Make sure it's wrapped around the ankle, shoulder drills on the shin, head on the inside. Any questions?
Are you pushing it directly back or are you pushing?
For which one?
For the last one?
Yeah, directly. Yeah, yeah, directly back. You wrestlers already know how to do this. Now, transition into a guard pull. Guard pull, I shoot forward. You're gonna have a lot more success because the guy, if Milo pulls guard, look what the guy naturally wants to do this, to pass. So they're giving you that takedown. So that's when you use it. So it's working the opposite of the first move. Okay, anyone else? All right, this is it. 1, 2, 3.